I have dealt with you long enough to know that you will say anything. Now get out!
You have a death wish?
No, Victor. I have a great will to live. I think I proved that after being locked in the sarcophagus by Brady. Maggie and I were just talking about that.
Is she right, Victor? It wasn't just you? Brady really did it? Philip knew about it? What, did you all agree to keep her in the coffin and let her die? Please tell me it's one of her crazy stories. Please tell me it isn't true.
So you come here often? Or...
Hi. Finally. God, you had me scared. It's good to see you again. I couldn't stand watching you through that glass. You look so pale.
I'm sorry I scared you.
I was scared. Are you okay?
I guess I should probably be pretty tired. That virus kicked us around pretty good, but I'm happy to be alive. And my mom and dad are okay?
Your mother was incredible.
Yeah, and Nathan.
Yeah, but all that's over now. And all we have to do is go home now. Forget it happened.
Grab my purse.
Hey.
Nathan.
Chloe?
Daniel, he won't stop crying. I think something's wrong with the baby. I was protecting you.
From my own son? Get out of here.
Right. I'll give you some time.
No. I meant get out of my house.
Suit yourself.
Yeah.
Chad.
Hey, I'm here about the test results.
Chad, come in. Goodbye, Catherine.
Good luck. You're gonna need it.
What was that about?
Like sand through the hourglass, so are the days of our lives.
There you go.
Thank you. You don't have to worry about me, though. I'm gonna be fine.
Listen. The doctor said it's going to take time to recover, okay?
He's a worrywart.
Hey, you said that virus kicked you around. So one, you're staying on the medication until the doctor says stop. And two, you're gonna get weighted on hand and foot until I decide you're better.
Philip, you know how I feel about being weighted on hand and foot. I have a little bell that I can have over there that I can just ring in case I need anything.
You can have anything you want. Anything at all. Just name it.
I'm never gonna take you for granted again.
I don't think you ever have. It's okay.
I'm never gonna lose you, right? Please tell me I'm never gonna lose you.
Well, can I get you a cup of coffee, or maybe you might even like something a little stronger?
What's the matter with Mrs. DeMera?
Nothing.
Well, she's clearly upset.
Well,
Is it about the paternity test?
no. We had a little disagreement as you arrived, and nothing to do with you or the test. Yes.
Oh, Mr. DeMera.
Yes.
David Milbauer. Dr. David Milbauer. The gentleman who answered the door sent me in here.
Aha. You have the results of the test?
Yes.
By the way, thank you very much for coming to my home. I did not want to be fodder for hospital gossip.
Oh, I understand.
This is Chad Woods. He's also very interested in the results.
Nice to meet you.
Hi.
So, am I this young man's biological father or not?
Well, what's in there is pretty technical, but the bottom line is the results are positive. You are father and son.
I don't want to talk about this in front of her.
I'll bet you don't. Too bad there's not another empty sarcophagus lying around.
Just tell me she's lying. Just tell me that Brady didn't put her in there. Tell me that Philip didn't know about it and let it go on and on.
We thought it was the only way to keep you safe.
You did it in my name. Oh, just go. I never want to see you again.
So you hungry? You order takeout?
Can I really have whatever I want?
Anything. Anything. You want Chinese takeout from Sichuan itself? I'll send the Titan jet.
Tempting. I want to go back to the hospital.
What? Are you feeling okay?
No, I'm fine. I want to see Maggie. When I was checking out, they said she couldn't have any visitors.
Why would you want to go back there?
Well, I'll sneak in. I don't care what the rules are. If she had a relapse, I want to be with her.
Well, I'm not sure she had a relapse.
And why else would she be in the hospital?
You sure you're up to it?
Yeah.
Then go see Maggie.
I love when I come up with a plan. I was supposed to be all strong and calm, and instead I wound up a mess. And needy. Guys hate it women who are needy.
It's okay.
Guess I am. Even when I thought I had lost you, you were talking in your sleep. You said, I love you, Melanie.
It's because I do love you.
You too. Hey, Nathan. What is it? What's wrong?
Something happened when I was in quarantine. Something I think I should tell you.
Oh, thank God you were able to get him to go to sleep. Is it colic?
Well, colicky babies usually cry at the end of the day. You know, pediatricians call that the witching hour.
I can see why.
You have a prolonged crying in the morning like this. It could be colic. I don't know, but you know what, baby? We'll figure it all out.
I just didn't know what to do. I felt like the worst mother in the world.
What, the worst mother in the world? What? Come on now. You were here alone with a screaming newborn, right? You shouldn't have been.
What if he does this every day? You can't do anything for colic, right? You just have to wait it out.
Well, until the baby's, 3 or 4 months old, yeah.
3 or 4 months? I couldn't even handle one morning. Oh my God, I just don't know if I'm cut out for this whole mother thing.
Stop it. Come here, baby, come on.
This is for your time and your kindness and your discretion.
No problem. Thank you, Mr. DeMera.
Thank you. So, do you want to read this?
Why? Doctor said it was positive.
Blood does not lie.
So what do we do now?
Well, I've been thinking about it a lot. And I know just what I want to do.
What happened? I mean, you were delirious and you almost died, but what else could have happened?
Yeah, maybe I was delirious.
Nathan, honey,
Hey, Maxine.
first off, you scared the hell out of me, and I don't like that. And there was a whole lot of praying going on around here last night.
Well, the power of prayer. Here I am.
Oh.
Thank you.
Honey, Mrs. Lang asked to see you.
Oh.
Only if you're strong enough.
Tell me.
She and her family have decided it's time for hospice care, and she'd like to see you before she goes.
I thought she had so much time left. Hey, I'm sorry.
No, go. Go. Don't worry about me. I'm not going anywhere.
Thank you.
What the heck are you? What's wrong? Oh, come here, I'm here. Oh my gosh, you can't get upset like that. That's dangerous for your health and
No. Just calm down. I was clumsy.
Oh.
You're all right, and you're out of quarantine.
I am, but I'm mad at myself because I wasn't here for you when you relapsed. What happened? Did you stop taking your medicine?
It wasn't intentional. Honey, would you do me a favor?
Yeah.
Would you ask Maxine if I could have something for pain?
You have headaches?
Just a little one.
Okay.
I'll do it.
No, Melanie and Maxine are old friends. You can stay in here and talk to me, Philip.
Yeah, it's okay. I will, I'll go grab that.
Something wrong?
I know what you did to Vivian, Philip. I know everything.
Don't stand so close to the edge. It's much too tempting.
Oh, Victor. Where did it go wrong?
You were involved.
Our wedding day seems like such a short time ago, full of hope and promise.
I should have let Bo kill you.
Thanks. You know, there's something you don't know about me. I'm an eternal optimist. I know it looks bleak right now, but I think we could still be that couple we promised to be that day.
Are you proposing counseling?
She was there from the beginning, you know. Even at our wedding, she was threatening and hovering.
I wouldn't talk about Maggie if I were you.
Oh, well, now that she's out of your life, totally and forever out of your life.
You think we could make a go of it? Perhaps you'd like to recommit. Back to basics. Forgive and forget. Learn how to love again.
Victor.
You know, you really are an optimist. Because I don't see how it could possibly work since I plan to spend the rest of my life paying you back for what you've done to my family.
What are you doing?
Well, I heard that you were accepted at a good college, Wake Forest.
Yeah?
And that your father, at least the man you thought was your father, refused to pay. So, I'm writing this check out to pay for your tuition, room and board, and expenses. Because I know that a young man in college has expenses.
Trying to buy me off, right? Trying to get rid of me?
Why would I do that?
Look, I know this isn't what you expected.
Wait. You do not understand. You are my son. You're a Demera now. And a Demera never turns blood away, never.
Can't have you falling in the river. Not when we worked so hard to clean it up.
You're threatening me with revenge?
You haven't given me much choice, have you?
You and your loathsome progeny. I give life to Philip, and what does he do? He leaves me in a coffin to die, and then I don't even know how he can look at Brady after what he did to me.
You know, 5 people knew that you were in that coffin. And 5 people thought the world would be a better place without you. And they were right.
I'm going to have my revenge on the whole pack of you.
Meet me at the pier, now.
There she is.
Oh, they told me you were better.
Oh.
That's not great reading. No need to waste your time. And you don't have to look so solemn, you know. It's not like anything had happened to you with your whole life ahead of you.
Do you know where you're going?
Heaven, I hope.
No, I'm sure you are, but I mean, you know which hospice you're going to.
Oh, I'm a very lucky woman. I get to go home. But let's leave it at this. So I want you to remember me at my best.
I always will.
Oh, you're such a charmer. Just like my late husband.
Yeah?
I used to say that he could charm the birds out of the trees. And he knew it.
Well, it sounds like you found your soulmate.
Well, I didn't say that, did I? I mean, oh, I loved him, but soulmate? How about you? Have you found yours?
Yes, I have.
So it's true. You knew that Vivian was in the coffin and you did nothing.
No. No, I didn't do nothing. I protected my family. I stopped a woman intent on destroying my family. The people I loved, including you.
I close my eyes and I can hear your father. Philip, the commandment doesn't say thou shalt not kill unless you have a good reason. It scares me to death to think that neither you, Brady, or your father seemed to grasp that what you did was unbelievably wrong.
And what about Vivian? What about what she was going to do to you? What about what she tried to do to Melanie?
Okay, new rule. I'm not going to try to argue morality with a Kyriakis. It's just pointless. What I'm going to do is to tell you what you're going to do next.
No.
Yes, you are going to tell Melanie the truth.
The truth about what?
I can't believe myself. I'm a basket case because my baby's been crying for a long time. You've been up for 2 days. Let me make you something to eat.
No. You come here and sit down. Sit down. Look, our baby came like several weeks early, so he's a little fussy. You have every right to be stressed out.
You were so great with him.
Yeah, well, I didn't have to listen to him for 4 hours straight.
No, you were taking it easy, you know, trying to save Melanie's life and Carly's and Nathan's.
Well, I hope everyone's okay. Is something burning?
Oh my God.
So let's check. It's not to keep you quiet.
No. I give you that check so that you can go to Wake Forest or any other university that will accept you. Now listen to me. I'll pay for it. If you decide that you want to stay in Salem, you go upstairs and you pick out an empty bedroom.
Just like that?
Well, I will need a little time to talk to my son and daughter and tell them they now have a brother.
Well, what are they going to think?
They know how I feel about family. It will be fine.
Are you serious?
About a son of mine? Always. The only thing I regret is that your mother found it fit to keep you a secret from me. But now, no more secrets. As a matter of fact, if you don't want to start college now, I'll put you to work in the Meta Enterprises. Nothing cushy, understand, but you will learn the business from the ground up. One thing, you cannot come to work dressed like this, all right? Now, look, here, I'm going to help you out here. I'm going to give you a card from one of the men who makes my suits, okay? Good tailor, you get a suit. So, let's now figure out when is a good time for you to move in here.
How about never? Does never work for you?
Philip, you're kind of freaking me out. Did you rob a bank when I was in quarantine?
You remember when Maggie said she didn't mean to stop taking her meds?
Yes.
And you remember when Vivian tried to kill you at our wedding, right?
Oh, no, that one had slipped my mind. Yes, what are you getting at?
Vivian. The reason Maggie stopped taking her meds was that Vivian put her in a coffin.
Excuse me, I have to go kill Vivian.
There's more. You see, Brady found out what Vivian was up to. You remember that ceremony where Vivian was going to put my sister's body into a new sarcophagus?
I'm sorry. I must still be sick and delusional because this is just not reality.
Well, Vivian's real intention was to put Maggie in there. And then Brady found out what she was up to and put her in instead.
Because that was the only option?
He snapped. You know, for the second time, Vivian was going to bury someone alive, and he thought she should know how it felt. And then he couldn't get out of it. It was too late.
Maggie said she was upset at you and that you had to tell me the truth about something.
The truth is, I knew what Brady was up to. I found out that Vivian was inside the coffin. And I didn't do anything to get her out.
So you didn't marry your soulmate?
No, didn't work out that way.
You loved your husband?
Oh, I did, very much. And I think we were both very happy together.
Meaning that soulmate really isn't all it's cracked up to be, huh?
Meaning, it's not everything. I will always cherish the time my husband and I did have together, and the family we made together. I had a wonderful life.
And I'm so glad you did. I really am.
Oh, thank God he slept through all of that. I was just trying to make lasagna for dinner so that we could warm it up later, and then Parker started crying and crying. I forgot about it.
Hey, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. We'll get some takeout. Okay?
You do that all the time. We have a son now. I don't want him being raised on takeout.
Well, he's only a few days old, so I doubt he was going to have lasagna either. Okay, looks, I'm just saying. You burn the lasagna, no big deal. It happens. I can't believe you actually made lasagna.
Yeah, well, I was just trying to welcome my hero husband home.
Yeah. Well, if that's what you think of me, you don't have to cook a damn thing. Not at all.
What's the problem?
You expect me to move in here? learn the family business, wear suits. You gonna tell me what to eat, what to think, and who to be friends with?
Don't you think you're overreacting?
No. This is exactly what Will said would happen.
Ah, so William knows about this.
Why do you do that? Why do you call everyone by their proper names? You're not gonna start calling me Chadsworth, are you?
Is that your proper name?
No.
Then I won't call you that. I'm sure that William didn't say anything good about me or my family.
Why would he? I mean, your son is keeping his mom away from her kids.
You only know one side to that story.
Like you look at everything objectively.
Oh, come on, you are talking about your family now.
So what? I already have a family I hate. Why would I want to be a part of another one?
If that's the way you really feel, why did you come in here waving your birth certificate and threatening me with a knife? Huh? So that we could have a paternity test?
I did it because for a little while, I had a daughter. Her name was Grace.
I know what her name was.
And I did it because I am sick of lies. Grace was your granddaughter. And because of all the lies, you and I never got a chance to know her.
Thank you for coming.
Well, Brady already told me Vivian's on the loose.
She's not going after Maggie this time, thank God.
Oh, yeah, that's great. She's just going after us, the ones who didn't let her out of the coffin.
I haven't spoken to Philip. Does he know?
Yes, I told him. He's not taking it seriously, though.
Why the hell not?
Because he thought his wife was dying?
I was told Melanie was released from the hospital.
Yes, she's doing better.
Well, now he's got time to look out for himself. You and I have to make sure he does that. Young people think they're going to live forever.
You're really worried about this?
Thanks to us. Vivian has plenty of time to work out the fine points of her plan. And this time she won't fail.
You knew Vivian was in that coffin and you didn't do anything?
I was going to let her out. And then Brady explained to me what she would do to him, to my mother, to Victor.
To, your mom and Victor?
And Nicole.
And Nicole.
Yeah, they all knew.
That toast I walked in on, that's why you guys couldn't make it to Ariana's memorial.
Look, I didn't do this just to protect my family. Vivian, she was totally unrepentant. She was gloating, and then I thought about what she tried to do to you. And how quiet it was with her in that coffin. And I just couldn't bring myself to let her out.
I get that.
You do? You forgive me?
Oh my gosh. Yes.
Didn't even know I'd gotten me pregnant. Like father, like son, huh? Difference is, I didn't find out the truth until it was too late. Grace was already gone. I never even got a chance to hold her. Feel her little hand touch my finger. Or even see her smile. Neither did you.
Well, you know, possibly this could be a fresh start for us.
What's so fresh about finding out you're a whole year older than you thought you were? I mean, I guess that's why I was always the tallest kid in my class. And why it was so easy for me to learn to read. I'm not quite the genius I told myself I was. I just had a mother who was determined to keep me away from you. family she made for me, it was so messed up. They shipped me off to boarding school. So I didn't get to know about Grace. Neither did you. That little girl deserved better than that. I mean, come on. She shouldn't have been with some stranger when she was... But the both of us know about everything. It's all out in the open now. You asked me what I wanted. That's it.
Perhaps we could grieve for Grace together. Look, you don't have anything now. No money, no job, no family. I can get you all of that. I can give you everything that you want.
I know all about you. Everything you have, everything you give, comes with a price tag. I don't want to be at the Mara. Turn into another EJ. All you people know how to do is take. Well, I won't let you take me.
Son, what if I tell you that you don't have a choice?
You talk to Mrs. Ling?
Yeah. That woman is unbelievable. She is so strong and so wise.
Hey, before you found out about her, you said that there was something you wanted to tell me. Something that happened while you were sick.
Yeah, I realized that I needed to get better. I needed to hurry up and get better so I can come and spend the rest of a very long life with you.
Good morning, madame.
Yes, yes, it is a glorious morning. Oh, I cannot describe the joy to you of opening my eyes and not finding a coffin lid over my face.
And one isn't in jail either.
And I won't be, because Victor and Brady and the group know that if I go to jail, they'll be in the cell right next to me. Oh, yes, it's a glorious morning.
You went to the hospital?
Yes.
To see Mrs. Horton?
Yes, again.
Is that why you wanted to see me? To discuss your new plan for her?
You'll be happy to know I've moved on from Maggie Horton.
That's a relief.
I called you here because I have a plan to get even with Victor and company. And if I do say so myself, it's devilishly clever.
I really appreciate the warning, but I've become very good at watching my own back.
Now, Vivian usually works with the subtlety of an 18-wheeler. But this time, I think it's going to be different. She may go underground, wait for us to become complacent.
What are you saying?
I'm saying I'm going to put a 24-hour guard on you.
No, absolutely not. Stefano would see that in a second, and then he'd start asking questions.
Well, then tell him what's going on. Let him put a guard on you.
I don't think so.
Why not? Stefano would enjoy seeing Vivian get her comeuppance.
Trust me, this is not the time to talk to Stefano, not about this.
What's happened? Two lovebirds have a spat?
So what are you gonna do, huh? You gonna lock me in the family dungeon until I agree to be your son?
Don't be so dramatic.
No,
I don't have to do a thing, eh? Because you are now a Demera, whether you like it or not. My blood flows through your veins. Huh? There's no way to escape this family.
Oh, yeah? Watch me.
Oh, I just found out that my grandmother was admitted.
She's back from her trip?
Yeah, apparently she had a relapse or myasthenia.
I'm so sorry. Why don't you go and see her and I'll wait for you and we can go home together.
Yeah. I like the sound of that. Thank you.
If we can survive what he just went through, then he can survive knowing the truth about Chloe and Philip. Grandma, it's Stephanie. Call me back as soon as you get this. It's really important.
What do you think?
Madame, your plan's brilliant. I'm just not sure that anyone, not even you, could pull it off.
Oh, just wait. You'll see. And they'll see.
I am not going to talk about Stefano with you. The only subject we have in common other than Philip is Vivian.
We can't sit around waiting for her to do whatever she has in mind. We have to take her out.
So are you saying that you're going to take that on yourself?
I'm saying I am not going to let anything happen to my family. And that includes you.